This next setup that we're going to take a look at is a sweep and a submission opportunity. We've already covered this. The video that we covered it before was shot with a bad camera angle. The camera angles hopefully on this one will be much more helpful for you, but we're going to revisit the Master Blaster or the Grapevine Grip. It's a way for us to lock our opponent's hands in one position, allowing us to either submit him with a triangle choke or sweep him, which is generally the option that I take. First, we're going to look at it from the full guard. Alright, the Grapevine Grip consists of me having one of his hands glued to his chest and the other hand on mine. So, that hand, alright? Gluing this one to his chest, overhooking his arm, and grabbing my own wrist, stacking it. MMA fight, great position to be in because I'm not getting hit. Alright? Submission grappling match, great position to be in because I got a sweep and a submission we're about to go through. Right here, I then can open my guard and it's pretty easy for me to jump up and around and immediately transition into a triangle choke, as you can see. The transition to the triangle is pretty self-explanatory. For the sweep, equally effective and easy, we've locked up this position, shrimp hard, setting this elevator hook in. Well, he has nothing to prevent him from going this direction. So I pull him up toward me and I sweep as fast or as slow as I want and come up. If you want to come up, go into an old school armbar, great. Top level guys, you're probably not going to get it, but this transition can be as fast or as slow as you want it to be. Let's look at that from another angle. I'm here, swim move, break his posture. Hand here, gluing it to his chest, locking up my own hand. So hand here, grabbing it. Now, triangle, open, up, over. Transition into the triangle choke. Pretty self-explanatory. The sweep, shrimp hard. Setting this hook. I like to bring this one to the floor to cut his leg out from under him. Lifting and cutting. Going all the way over to the mount, or you can go into case it. Either one. Coming up into a mount position. Overhook my opponent. Glue hand to the chest. Up and over, and I've got the triangle choke. Or, shrimping hard, setting this hook. A lot of guys will try to set this hook by putting it on the floor right here, and they'll go, oh, it's not working. I'm not flexible enough. Look, you got a big gap right next to his belt. So instead of going here, where his foot is incredibly close to me, go in through here, where you've got plenty of space. Now, lifting, chopping, riding the momentum over, getting your mount. From the half guard, Master Blaster, same opportunities. We've covered this in our half guard sweep chain. We've covered it in a couple different videos, but basically in half guard I want double underhooks. If I can't get double underhooks, this is my go-to position. I get here. Now, when I turn, I'm going to get my opponent to posture up so you can see what we're doing here. I want to threaten this leg coming through the middle. If my opponent doesn't handle that, I am going to go to butterfly guard or full guard. Okay? I'm going to threaten a guard position advancement. 9 times out of 10, when I go here, he's going to go there because he doesn't want me to advance my position. So I can deal with that by putting my hand on his wrist. Don't just try to lift with your arm against his arm. Okay? He's got gravity on his side. Lift your leg as well. Then grab it. Okay? Now from here, you can still pull your leg out and go to the triangle. Guys with incredible leg dexterity and good flexibility, that's a good option. From half guard, I almost always just bail on the triangle. You're already at such a good angle, you can just go here and take side. Go into side control. We're here, I want my double underhooks, I can't get them, so I get my overhook and I shrimp my hip. I am going to threaten here. If he doesn't do anything, I'm actually going to advance my position. He posts, grab. Lifting with my leg and my hand. Here. Notice the difference. Not here, here. Now grabbing it. Shrimping, inserting the foot, getting the butterfly sweep, coming into side control. I'm really trying to emphasize the height off of that, so when you go for the sweep, because you're in half guard, you're going to have to be up off your toes of your base leg and really get the height. Alright? Last thing. We're here, I want my double unders, I can't get them, so I get my overhook, I go here and I threaten. He posts, I lift. Watch this leg. Again, not here, but here. Okay? Now, again, I'm going to emphasize off my bottom leg, so when I go here, to lift and kick here. Alright? This leg is the key. Lifting to get that height. So I go here, pushing and lifting and going over into side. Getting your side control. That's the Master Blaster or the Grapevine Grip revisited. Hopefully better camera angles and hopefully a little bit clearer explanation because you can see it a little better.